Well, I could also say on Sony would say a PlayStation 4. Although it is going to be a time for the holiday, but the pricing is a whole lot better. And it doesn't require then you don't need to play online, although they will accept used games. Well, just that the only 3 games I'm interested in the PlayStation 4 is, well, Killzone, Shadow Falls, Knack. Well, those 2 will be available at launch. Infamous Second Son is going to be on it. It's going to be it won't be out till later in spring. But the one thing that really caught my interest after the trailer of Final Fantasy 15, which we all know as Final Fantasy 13 Versus. But they changed the name to make it an official entry of the Final Fantasy series. One thing I would love to see, although one thing I really caught my eye is Kingdom Hearts 3 coming out for the PlayStation 4. Although it's now in development, so it won't be at least until at least one or at least in a year. We won't see it until a year or 2. Well, one of the worlds I'd like to see. Well, I have saved a list that's split into 2 columns: new and returning. Well, how should I start? Well, most would like to see Agrabah. Well, would it be, say, in time for, say, Aladdin's wedding? Maybe. Pirates of the Caribbean. Well, actually, I wonder if they might at least try and might at least be more about, say, the World's End, the Adventures of World End Arch, or Stranger's Tide. Either one will be fine for me. I might see Return to Mickey's Castle, and also say Return on the Great Wood. Also, seem to be saying Neverland. Now that can be. Well, would it be saying of Jake's Neverland Pirates, or probably something else? Although, how the Return of Pride Lands? Well, actually, I wonder if we might end up seeing Kiara, Simba's daughter. From Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. Also, the Timeless River, from Steamboat Willie. Although, I would like to have it seen in Technicolor, so you can see at a certain point, so we can see in Disney lore how Mickey become king. Now for the new worlds, what we like to see. Well, I believe some of us will like to see Star Wars crew go to the Star Wars world. Expanding universe or the original or prequel trilogy. Well, it could be either one, but it could be either one. Although I think Marvel will be completely different, because I think they're going to have it as I think Marvel would have it as a whole story arc, its own story arc, and be a comic exclusive chapter in the Kingdom Hearts saga. Oh, that would be interesting. Although Muppets, well, let's just add there just for interest. Now I did add some Pixar worlds, only 2. One of Toy Story, the other Monsters Inc. or University. There could be both. Well, it's just that there's also say Enchantia, Sophia the First. I know Sophia may not be a princess of heart, nor yet could be of age. Although, I'm not sure if we should add Tango, but Enchanted, No. No way. Although I would like to see the do say a world that's based on say the half-hour Disney Mickey Mouse cartoon, The Prince and the Pauper, done by say Mark Twain. I would more than love to see it. More than love to see nice renovation. Although, we'd also love to see Duckburg, so we can see Scrooge McDuck. I bet we would see some interesting Heartless there that would probably only has one thing in mind. Try to raid Scrooge's money bin. Yeah, I know. But, although I would like to see Mickey Mouse say Clubhouse, just for minigame reasons. Although, it would be more or less interesting if we see finally go to the world of Kingdom's Keepers. You know that little book series that have, say, the kids going through, say, the Disney World attractions at night? As say some new, as say of new technology that's yet to be controlled. Although I kind of stopped reading on number 3. Well, I will try and get back to that and try and catch up as much as I can on it. Although there's 3 that I know that are Disney, but there's something that most people would more than love to see. The Land of Ooh from Adventure Time. Ponyville from My Little Ponies, Friendship is Magic. And Cybertron Transformers. Well, one thing, although I would like to see a Kingdom Hearts game on the Nintendo consoles. Nothing against having it being on handheld, but just like nice to see it once, or at least appear in the, or at least make him appear in the next Super Smash Bros. Game. Well, although I would more than, although there's also I'd like to talk about say. Next, I'd like to talk about say Pac-Man Ghostly Adventures. Well, it aired on Disney XD yesterday. It's sort of a very amusing show where Pac-Man or Pac-Cazey is called. I'm not sure if it's probably have no relation to the Hanna-Barbera cartoon, but it was sort of say amusing. That the colors are more, the characters are more interesting, have more personality, and it's so very interesting to watch on say morning while during the summer. But there's one thing I would like to. Although there's one thing I will keep say watching. Well, I guess that's all that I have. This is Oval, and out.